and the idea for this all came about because Mr. Schwartz was, as we're playing shows, he was, you need something to sell at a show. I'm like, oh yeah, right. And he said, well, why don't you just re-put out Led Astray? And I thought, well, yeah, but I'm better than that now. So I went over some of the stuff with that, and Eric actually co-produced it with me. We redid some of those tracks, we did vocals, we added things, and I also had a collection of instrumental stuff that I'd done not quite 10 years ago that I never put out. And there was some songs from a singer-songwriter, actually a singer I worked with, she sang 2 of my songs, and then there was a duo I was part of called Led Astray, and one of those songs, actually the song I opened up with, that's from Led Astray. So it's a collection of these different songs put together in one tidy package. It's going to be 17 songs.
Sounds great.
And I really, without joking, I can really have to thank Eric for being part of that, for motivating me. And also, he said, "Well, can I help in the production?" I'm like, "Okay." And then part of me's kind of going, "What am I doing?" But it's great between him and Scott Herschel, the guy whose studio we recorded at. It went flawless. There was like one song we had a problem with, and it wasn't between us. It's just we couldn't get the right sound. Everything else flowed very nicely. It was a delight to work on. So that
send you on a tangent.
Thank you.
I'm the king of tangents. This next song is not on that record, but this is a song I've been wanting. I keep bringing this out, wanting to put it in the set. I was going to play it Saturday, and I blew it off, and so I'm going to try to put it together. This is a song called Bad Mood Coming. Today, I took no calls this morning. I put my cell phone away, and I feel a bad mood coming from behind. It taps me on the shoulder and tries to make me fine. All of the doubts that I try to keep at bay. I feel a bad mood coming, and it's coming for me today. At home all by myself, it seems like a good choice, because right now I don't want to hear anyone else's voice, and I feel a bad mood coming from behind. Taps me on the shoulder and tries to make me fine. All of those doubts that I try to keep at bay. I feel a bad mood coming, and it's coming for me today. It's not like some bad movie or a play upon the stage. It's not like some bad magazine where you can turn the page. Not like the bad side effects from taking the wrong pills. I'm waiting for this mood to pass, and I don't know when it will. No, I don't know when it will. And I feel a bad mood coming from up on the 4th floor. Walks into the lobby and right through my front door. Walks through my living room and it settles down to stay. And I feel a bad mood coming. Yeah, I feel a bad mood coming. I feel a bad mood coming. And it arrived. It arrived today. Thank you. Just called through that hour. Each time was not the same. She looks at me through different eyes and she forgets my name. I called her once, I called her twice, the 3rd time yesterday. She spoke to me and I heard her say, please just go away. I buy presents, some little gifts, whatever does the trick. I pray to Satan, I pray to God, but nothing seems to stick. Put me out with a twisted tongue. The lover is my only one, only one. Hesitate, and I'll be out of time. She's at the door with no goodbyes, another perfect crime. I called her once, I called her twice, the third time yesterday. Well, she spoke to me and I heard her say, please just go away. I buy presents, some little gifts, whatever does the trick. I pray to Satan, I pray to God, but nothing seems to stick. Pull me out with a twisted tongue. Three-headed lover is my only one, only one. Some little gifts, whatever does the trick. I pray to Satan and I pray to God, but nothing seems to stick. Pull me out with a twisted tongue. Three-headed lover is my only one, only one. Three-headed lover. Three-headed lover, three-headed lover is my only one. Three-headed lover, three-headed lover, three-headed lover is my only one. Thank you. That I won't stand still. It's like a metal pipe on a steel grill. Allow conversations through an open door. Chainsaw cymbals make a late night roar. So much noise you can't ignore. Discordant songs on a bad soundtrack. Sounds of a heart attack. Alarms go off and set the stun. Arrange sirens to steel drums. All at once, I just go numb. Too much noise. Too much noise. There's too much noise. There's too much noise inside my head. Scare the living and awake the dead. I got veins that are pounding on the side of my head. All free time is way off track. I'm looking around from front to back. I can't even try to relax. Too much noise. Too much noise. Too much noise. Oh, there's too much noise inside my head. A word to a story, voice to a shout. A rumbling thunder leaves no doubt. Symphony for a metal fence, it's our best line of defense. It doesn't even have to make sense. Too much noise. Too much noise. Oh, there's too much noise. Oh, there's too much noise inside my head. I have no idea what we're doing on time, so I'll just, yeah, it's gonna be like that. Thanks for coming out.
Yeah.
Nice to see you. That's your
Sweet
pal.
teas first, yeah.
Nice. Eric speaks very highly of you and your music.
Thank you.
Nice. So, with that in mind, I'm going to try to do some more music. Let's see now. Looking at the list, maybe I'll skip this next one. and do this instead. I told this story a couple of times until last week. I went to an open mic in Downers Grove, and I played this song first. And after I was done, it was dead quiet. Just somebody just said, "That's really dark." So I actually took that as a compliment. Every time I like to spend, I burn the candle at both ends. Who can tell who's to blame? Or when it all goes up in flames, I'm on. A lightning strikes my real estate. On the way out, no fire escape. Be some change in my hometown. When I burn it to the ground, I'm on. When I'm on, no colors clash. Control burn on a pile of trash. I burn and embers start to catch before they move right down to ash. To spend, I burn the candle at both ends. I turn around, you might catch me staring at a burning match. I'm on. Just like that. Thank you. This is a cover. This is a cover song. A gypsy woman told my mother before I was born, "You got a boy child coming. He's gonna be a son of a gun. He's gonna make those women jump and shout. The world will know what he is all about, and I'm here. Everybody knows I'm here. I'm the hoochie coochie man. Everybody knows I'm here. I got a black cat bone. I got a mojo too. I got the Johnny Conqueroo. I'm gonna mess with you. I'll make those women take me by the hand, and the world is gonna know that I'm the hoochie coochie man, and I'm here. Everybody knows I'm here. I'm the hoochie coochie man. Everybody knows I'm here. On the 7th hour of the 7th day of the 7th month, 7th doctor said he was born for good luck, and that you'll see. I got $700, and don't you mess with me, 'cause I'm here. Everybody knows I'm here. I'm the hoochie coochie man. Everybody knows, everybody knows, everybody knows I'm here. Yeah. This next song was originally done by a band I was in way back in the 80s. And I kind of readapted it for the acoustic format. It's still basically based around sort of a rockabilly groove. and it tells the story of how you should absolutely avoid dating giant monsters from Japan. It's called DOG. Saturday night, but I had myself some prospects, I was doing alright. A pretty little thing with a glint in the eye said she'd make me breakfast if I just named the time. I heard a crazy voice that was shouting at me. She knocked out the bouncers like Muhammad Ali. She was ugly, she was brutal, she was nasty and mean. 300 pounds of dinosaur were looking at me. Well, I stood her up, I knew she'd be mad. For a Godzilla, she's just like her dad. I had to run, I'm losing a fight. I jumped into my caddy and drove off in the night. She was still going strong. Well, she was hanging out bumping like some crazy Queen Kong. Well, the Air Force gunner saw her crashing through town. He called out an airstrike to calm her down. The bombs fell off the like 2 drops of rain. She pulled me off the highway like a runaway train. She grabbed me by the collar and said, listen, you creep. You can spend the night with me, you'll spend it 6 feet deep. Well, I thought if I did, I might get out of line. He jumped in the back seat and started to jive. But as it turned out, I was wrong to be rough, but she was so damn good, I can't get enough. I have to ask my musical advisor, so you think I should play Up Jump the Devil or hold off?
Oh yeah, no.
Okay.
I love your cover of that.
Alright, as you may have noticed through some of my music, I do appreciate and have been influenced by the blues. This song is by one of my favorite songwriters named Nick Cave, and he's also influenced by the blues, but he's from Australia, and his take on it was always a little bit more twisted, and this song is one of his best stories. It's called Up Jump the Devil. On the day that my poor mother died, cut from her belly with the Stanley knife. My daddy did a jig with the drunk midwife. Who's that yonder, all in flames, dragging behind him a sack of chains? Who's that yonder, all in flames? Up jumped the devil and he staked his claim on me. Doomed to play the villain's part. I was the baddest Johnny in the apple cart. My blood was blacker than a dead nut's heart. Who's that standing on the courthouse steps, nailing my face to the hitching fence? Who's that standing on the courthouse steps? Up jumped the devil and away we crept. Of trouble and my sack of woes, the digs and deserts of Mexico, where my neck was saved from the lynching row. Who's that yonder laughing at me like I was the brunt of some hilarity? Who's that yonder laughing at me? Up jump the devil, 1, 2, 3. How lucky we were. We sit in the cat house and we sample their wares. We got as drunk as a couple of czars, and I threw up my lucky stars. Who's that standing on the courthouse roof, napping on the rampant with the cloven hoof? Who's that standing on the courthouse roof? Up jumped the devil and he said, here's your man, I got the proof. Slow down, Joe. The righteous path is straight as an arrow. Take a walk and you'll find it too narrow for the likes of me. Who's that swinging from the gallows tree? His eyes are hollow, but he looks like me. Who's that swinging from the gallows tree? Up jumped the devil and he took my soul from me. And getting back to songs that will be on my upcoming CD, this is a song that I actually, when we went to do the re-recording of it, I rewrote the lyrics the day I was going to do the vocals because I wanted to. And I'm really happy with the results. Of course, since I've rewritten the vocals, I still don't have them memorized yet, but I'll do my best. This is called Back of a Hearse. I want some friends who are discreet. They'll take a bus, I'll ride a bike. Not dressed to kill, dressed to low-key style is what they like. I want some friends to call my phone before they knock upon my door. Not showing up so late at night with evidence left on the floor. From my past I've turned around, I'm gonna have to live it down. Not weird, it's not perverse, I'm going home in the back of a hearse. I want some friends who can laugh with me and tell me things about their life. No car chases or bullet holes, shotgun rifles, switchblade knives. My past comes around, I'm the one who's gonna have to face it down. Not weird, not perverse, you're going home in the back of a hearse. I can't say I'd reverse, I'm going home in the back of a hearse. I guess I thought when I was young, we had to find those dangerous spots. We could find all of our thrills, any thrills cheap or not. Strong coffee, money spent, I drive all night on stimulants. Changing times and now I know that was over long ago. Don't want someone smiling at me, standing at the top of the stairs. No games of cat and mouse, hide and seek or truth or dare. My past follows me around, I'm just gonna have to live it down. To wait, to reverse, I'm going home in the back of a hearse. I'm not bad, it could be worse if you're going home in the back of a hearse. Well, what time do you want to start?
Do a few more songs. But it doesn't take me, I'm all set up, so it won't take me any time to get set up.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Eric Peter Schwartz, who is just such a nice person to work with. He could be saying, "Get off, you bastard, it's time for me to play."
Hey, he's a jerk.
I'm just passive aggressive, that's all. I'm like, whatever you want to do.
No, the passive aggressive be like,
if you want to take more time than allotted,
there's passive aggressive, there we go. Okay.
Well, how many more you got?
I mean, why don't I just do 2 more?
Whatever you want to do.
Okay. But they're both 40 minutes long. So there we go.
That's okay.
This first song is a song that's about the cosmic cycles. I'm going to do all of Tales from Topographic Ocean.
Wow.
No, I'm not. This is a punk rock song called Oblivion File.
Yeah.
The phone keeps ringing. You're still a friend. Oh, that she's not calling. It's a dead end. Oh, that show is over. Oh, so you're done to die. Oh, you've been forgotten. And her oblivion fire. She did it with class, she did it with style. She put your name in her oblivion file. If you run into her, she remember your face. No recognition, not even a trace. But she'll say hello, and she'll give you a smile. You put her number in your oblivion file. She did it with class, she did it with style. She put your name in her oblivion file. It's been some time since you heard her name. You can't help wonder if she's still the same. So you pick up your phone before you press dial. You put her number in your oblivion file. She did it with class, she did it with style. She put your name in her oblivion file. You had a chance. After a while, it's just a name for the oblivion file.
Yeah.
Thank you. This last song is again going to be. This is another one of the instrumentals that's going to be on the album coming up. This is actually. I wrote this song I think easily 20 years ago, but I still have a lot of fun playing it. It's called "Aircraft Over the Desert."
CDs
today.
available over here right now?
There's so much more. Again, influenced by Mr. Schwartz, I brought music out now. It's all old music, but I am on it. It's a band I played with in the 90s called G-Men, a alternative kind of band, and a singer-songwriter I played with also named Dinse. She had a very lovely pop voice. So those are both available. $5 a piece or 2 for $7. So, you know what the hell. And thank you all for being here. Stay tuned for the beguiling Eric Peter Schwartz.
We always oversell it. I am. You know what? What kind of talk is that? Are you finished with your bun?
And no one says like, you'll know when I'm finished.
Until you finish.
Oh yeah. Yeah.